guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. How's it going? I hope it's going good. My name is Shayna, theshanabelle. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today we're doing another pick a card reading, and today's topic will be what does your person want to tell you? What does your person want to tell you? So the intentions is for like girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse, crush. Okay, no situationships. I'm not trying to tap into any negative energy, especially if you know that it's negative energy. Like, find another creator for that. I'm sure there's a million and six different ones there. However, I set the intention for my channel for this to be toxic free energy, okay? And for the people who are willing to move out of the toxic energy and willing to put in the work to not deal with toxic people anymore, and or never was one of those you know, sometimes we get wrapped up with people because they like to disguise themselves, but at the end of the day, but it's like at the end of the day, once you peep the red flags, once you peep the toxicity, you're like, bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, honestly, okay, me doing that just reminded me of the fact at my job, somebody literally said that I have no personality. And then like my friend who works at that job, I brought that up to her again yesterday, and she was like, yeah, because when she said that, I was like, Siobhan. She was like, Siobhan has no personality. It's crazy. Because facts, I have no personality. It's somebody I never spoke to or barely ever spoke to. Like, and she mad stush and like rude and has like really negative energy, and like, you know, you can tell she's miserable in life. So like, of course I won't have a personality around you because my soul doesn't like you, you know? Anyway. And yes, I'm sorry, I am one of those people who will be like, I don't like you, let me stay away from you, or whatever the case is. I never said I was nice. I never said I was a nice person. I'm a good person. Do I even want to say that? Like, I'm a kind person, okay? And I have pure intentions and things like that. However, no, you cannot walk all over me. No, I'm not going to be a people pleaser. No, I'm not gonna like you just because you're a human being when you're terrible to me, or you have bad energy. You know, like, I do have my own opinion, and I can decide whether or not I like somebody. Thank you. Okay, so because before I used to feel bad about not liking people. No, now straight I'll be like, I don't like them. I don't care. I recovered from people pleasing. I don't care. I do not care. Okay, and I'm sorry. I don't care if it hurts your feelings. Maybe be a better person. Never have I ever not liked never have I ever not liked a good person. Never have I ever not liked a happy person. Like, I'm not the type of person who's gonna be like, ew, why is she happy for no reason? You know, if anything, I feel like she feels that way about me, because I just be smiling. Even when she tries to ruin my day, I just be smiling all day at work, and she looks miserable all day at work. So anyway, we are going to get into that was my little rant, okay? You know, I gotta do a little rant over here and there at the beginning of my readings. So I love you guys. Thank you for listening to me yap all the time. So without further ado, we're gonna have the photos pop up for you to meditate on, for you to pick the pile and the piles that you would like that resonates to you the most. And then I'll see you in your reading. Okay, pile number one. If you hear singing in like voices, I literally live right outside like this area where they have like events, and right now they're having an event. I think it's like for the holidays, because they're singing like Christmas music and they're quite loud. So sorry about that. So yeah. Okay, so I had to respond. We got a new prospect to be my husband, okay? So we're gonna see how that works out. we're gonna see how that works out. Again, he said he's okay with the fact that I'm waiting until marriage to have, you know, intercourse. So good, green flag so far, green flag so far. And he has a career, a very nice career. So green flag, okay. So part number one, if you pick the photo of the pink mystical book, it's like a Bible but for magic. So what's like a gremlin, a pink gremlin? I think I'm gonna make a gremlin. I think I just might. Anyway, if you pick the pink gremlin with, yeah, that's what it's called. I feel like that's wrong. A gremlin, is that like that little? Anyway, with the gold detail and like writing and such on it, then this is reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into power and energy, so I may deliver these messages to them with accuracy, precision, honesty, and truth for the good of all and harm to none, Lord. Amen. Okay, what does your person want to say to you? What does your person want to say to you? We're gonna use the Mermaid Tarot deck today. This might be the only deck we use today, actually. I feel like you guys are so close. How are you guys enjoying these little sleepover girl chat thingies we be having? I love them. Do you guys even know that I be sitting in my bed while I do these? Like this is the back wall of my bed. Let me hurry up. We 3 minutes in. I ain't even pulled a card yet. Okay. What they currently want to tell you. I feel like they want to know more about you. Like looking at that book, I think they want to know more about you. Or they could also be telling you that you should write your own book. Or that your heart, like you're a closed book, because that book is closed. Like you're a closed book, you're hard to read, hard to find, hard to come by. 1 in a million. I don't even know how the song goes. By Hannah Montana. Listen to that song, 1 in a Million by Hannah Montana. I love if you want to listen to it. Hold on, let me look at the lyrics because I'm not trying to get copyrighted, okay? I get paid. Okay. So, 1 in a million. And I'll have it in the description box. Hannah Montana. Okay. How did I get here? I turned around and there you were. I didn't think twice or rationalize because somehow I knew that there was more than just chemistry. I mean, I knew you were kind of into me, but I figured this too good to be true. Why can't I remember? I said, pinch me, where's the catch this time? Can't find a single cloud in the sky. Help me before I get used to this guy. They say that good things take time, but really great things happen in a blink of an eye. Thought the chances to meet somebody like you were Thought the chances to meet someone like you were 1,000,000 to 1. I can't believe it. Ooh, you're 1 in a million. All this time I was looking for love, trying to make things work that weren't good enough. Till I thought I'm through, said I'm done, and stumbled into the arms of the one. You're making me laugh about the silliest stuff. Say that I'm your diamond in the rough. When I'm mad at you, you come with your velvet touch. Can't believe that I'm so lucky. I have never felt so happy. Every time I see that sparkle in your eyes. They say that good things take time. Woo. At least it's woo. But really good things happen in a blink of an eye. Thought the chances to meet someone like you were 1,000,000 to 1. I can't believe it. Oh, whoa. It says, oh, whoa. You're 1 in a million. Yeah. All this time, I was looking for love, trying to make things work that weren't good enough. Till I thought I'm through. That is so real. All this time, I was looking for love, trying to make things work that weren't good enough. Be so for real. You know how many guys I talk to, and I try to make it work with guys who I just knew were not good enough for me? I just knew it. And for some reason, I was just like, no, it's okay. It's okay, it's fine. Do you think a man would ever do that for me? Ugh, gosh, please, be so fucking for real. No. They say that good things take time, but really great things happen in a blink of an eye. Wait, hold on, where were we? That went good for me till I thought I'm through. Literally me right now. Said I'm done and stumbled into the arms of the one. I don't know if this man is the one. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. This isn't about me, but you listen, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You do the same thing that I'm doing right now. Pick it apart. See how it fits, okay? Gosh. Till I thought I'm through. Said I'm done. Stumbled into the arms of the one. I said, pinch me. Where's the catch this time? You see how I was just like, I don't know if he's the one? Because I refuse to get my hopes up. I refuse. I refuse. Okay. Yeah, hold on. I said, pinch me, where's the catch this time? Can't find a single cloud in the sky. Help me before I get used to this guy. They say that good things take time, but really great things happen in the blink of an eye. Thought the chance to meet someone like you were 1,000,000 to 1. I can't believe it. Oh, well, yeah. They said that good things take time, but, you know, really good things happen in the blink of an eye. Thought the chance to meet someone like you were 1,000,000 to 1. I can't believe it. Oh, whoa. You're 1 in a million. Yeah, you're 1 in a million. Yeah, you're 1 in a million. Okay, so they think you're 1 in a million. That's so cute. And they think you're too good to be true. They was about to give up on love. Maybe they had been through a lot. Been through the ringer. And then they found you. And now they're kind of like, what's the catch? Is this too good to be true? When is she going to break my heart? When is this going to end? And honestly, you could be marrying this energy. You could be marrying these feelings. But they are feeling this as well. Okay? So I think they have a lot to say because like 6 cards just came out at the same time. What do they currently wish they can say to you? Okay, we have the Chariot. Cancer. I think this fits with the song when they like how great things happen in a blink of an eye. I feel like when they met you, they fell in love with you quite fast. 9 of Wands. And then they try to put up walls. So, oh, this is valid. They fell in love with you quite fast. It could have been like love at first sight, love at first touch, love at first spoke, first words, whatever the case is. I think they saw you, was enamored by you, spoke to you, fell in love with your voice, fell in love with how you spoke, the things you talked about, your mindset. You know, they love being around you, love hanging out with you, holding you, all that good stuff. They got scared because of how quickly they fell. Like I said, it was basically love at first sight. Whether or not they realized that they fell in love with you the moment they saw you, everything that followed them laying their eyes on you the first time made their feelings for you stronger and made it more evident to them and made it make more sense. The thing is, I think they was fighting with the logical mind, and then as they got to know you more, as like time went on and everything like that, their logical mind started to confirm their heart, right? The logical mind started to confirm their intuition, and then that's when they started to put up the walls, because it's like they can no longer use logic to explain why they can no longer use logic to push you away. You know, they can't use logic to justify not liking you or not being with you or not putting an effort towards you, because even logic shows that you're perfect for them, right? They fell in love with you the first moment they laid eyes on you, but then also they love your mindset. They love the way you speak. They love they love everything about you. They love who you are as a person. They love your values and your morals. They love how you dress. They love how you do your hair, how you do your makeup. They love what you spend your time doing. They love you, right? And they're scared. Even if you guys are together, right, I don't think you understand how much this person loves you. And at the same time, they're still scared. They're scared of losing you. They're scared of, like, you waking up one day and no longer loving them. They also want to move further along in the relationship, but they're scared that you won't be willing to. Like, if you guys are just girlfriend and boyfriend, they're scared to ask you to, like, they're thinking about it. And I don't say scared in like a sense they're not going to do it, like they're working through their fears to ask that question, or maybe they'll start bringing up hinting at it or asking questions to figure out how you will feel about it if it's time for them to go and get the engagement ring. I do feel as though there are certain ones that you guys who your person has already bought the engagement ring and is planning out this whole thing. It might take some time because I feel like they're being very elaborate about what they plan on doing, so it might take them like a few months to a year to actually plan out the whole entire thing. Because I'm thinking, like, there was a lot of people who's getting married a couple months ago, not even a couple months ago, a couple weeks ago. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so it's like they're moving out of this energy of feeling as though like they'll be alone all the time, and every woman who comes, like, this is a siren, or this is like a siren, right? You know how sirens lure men in and then kill them, right? Like, women still do that to this day. It's just they do it differently. We evolve, okay? So like he's moving, like your person wants to be like, I'm ready to be off the streets, I'm ready to be off the market, I'm ready for you to be the one that I settle down with and spend the rest of my life with, and like make that actual commitment. If you guys are already married, then they have maybe like a really big purchase or surprise for you. Maybe they want to buy you like a house or something, or maybe they need to move. I feel like they have some type of information that they have to give you. The Emperor's at the bottom of the deck. Some type of information that they have to give you that they're scared to see your reaction. Maybe like a really big move, or like they want to make a really big purchase, or they bought you a really big bag, a really nice bag that's like expensive, and they're scared you won't actually like it and it would have been a waste of money. I mean, you can always go in and exchange it, but still, like, they would like for you to love what it is. Like, they want to know you so they can have, like, they want you to love the gifts that they get you without you having to return it, right? We have the Two of Wands in reverse. So they would like to tell you that they don't want things to change. They don't want to step back. They don't want things to end between you guys. If there is going to be any type of change, it's going to be you guys together. Like, they don't want their whole world to look differently. If there is any change, it'll be you guys building together. Like, you guys doing things together. But they want their life of what it is to basically stay the same. And I feel that. Like, me personally, I don't want no huge revelational change in my life, okay? The biggest change that I need right now is like more followers, subscribers, like earning more money off of this, doing live shows, like touring and things like that. But I've done that my whole life, you know. Is getting more designer bags, but I have designer bags, you know. I don't really want my life or my lifestyle to change drastically. To improve, sure. To continue to grow and develop, sure. To go further along in my career and be more successful and accomplished in my career, yes. But I'm living the life and lifestyle that I desire, right? I just want to go further along in the life that I am already living, right? So then that's what this person wants with you. They want the life that you have built together to continue to build on top of it, right? You built a very strong foundation. They want to add more levels. They want to do renovations, right? They want to buy more furniture or change their interior design, maybe. But at the end of the day, they're very comfortable and happy and satisfied with where they are in life right now with you, and they hope that you feel the same way. And I feel as though they want to take the next step and go to the next level with you, with the Cancer card being, the Chariot card being here, which is Cancer energy in case. And also we have the Emperor. The Emperor is still at the bottom of the deck. So Aries energy. And then we have a lot of fire signs. Yeah, we're going to say the fire signs and water signs because Cancer is a water sign. And then we also have Cups, which is water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but Cancer is the most prominent. And then we have, so maybe Cancer is either the Sun or the Venus or Moon. Because Moon's emotions, Venus is love, right? And then the Emperor Aries is a fire sign. And then we have 2 wand cards here. So that's fire signs. Aries is the most prominent. Leo and Sagittarius. So again, probably their Sun, Moon, or Venus sign is in Aries or Cancer, which is really funny. My Moon's Aries, and then my Venus is Cancer. But I don't have. There's no. But okay, maybe I have a few boyfriends, but like, stop. I hope none of them watch my videos. None of them watch my videos. Oh my gosh, one of his birthday was like the other day, and I didn't remember, but I have his birthday saved in my calendar, so I hit him up. I was like, happy birthday, and he was like, thank you. I was like, you're welcome, my love. I love him so much. I haven't spoken to him or seen him in so long. He's not actually my boyfriend. He's just like, I'm in love with him, and he's in love with me, but he's a Scorpio, and he's been through a lot of trauma. Like, he has such a high body count. You just know he went through a lot, and he's a Scorpio, and his name starts with a J, so you just know he's just not. Commitment was never, and he went to Albany. Commitment was never written in the stars for him. Never was. Maybe when he's older, and he's a DJ. No, he's never settling down. He's not. So it's like, I'm not even gonna play myself like that, because I'm sure I can get him to with me, but I don't have the time or the patience for that. I'm so serious. Yeah, but honestly, I feel like 16 minutes. Oh yeah, boo, we gotta go to the next pile. Love you guys so very much. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment below letting me know how it resonated, what pile you came from and how it resonated. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so be notified whenever I upload. Don't forget to hit that description button, please. Also, share this video because we're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers before the end of this month. So please help me with that. So share this video. Also, check out the description box and follow me on the rest of my platforms, TikTok and Instagram especially. Okay, we're trying to hit 100K on TikTok and 50K on Instagram. I mean, 10K can be the first goal, but like, be so for real. Let's get to 50K. I'm trying to get signed by an agency. Okay, help you go manifest your dreams, and I'll help you manifest yours. Love you guys so very much, and I'll see you in the next video. In my next video. Bye. Okay, pile number 2. If you pick the photo of the book with a bow tied on top of it and a little platter of like a mini cake, a glass, and some other stuff. There's like a swan there as well, and then there's roses as well, and then I think that's a candlestick that has an angel holding a harp, or like Cupid holding a harp. Then this is the reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into pile number 2's energy so I may deliver these messages to them with accuracy, precision, honesty, and truth for the good of all, and harm to none, Lord. Amen. Okay, so what does your person want to tell you? I think they want to wine and dine you. Also, I think they feel a little neglected with how much time you spend reading. Not the worst thing in the world. I mean, to be honest, there could be worse things. Or you could have like a gaming boyfriend and you're like, you could be like a sim gamer, and then you like you play Sims and your boyfriend's playing like Call of Duty or something on like their PlayStation, you know? I'm so hungry. Also, they like and appreciate how you cater to them, how you take care of them, how you cook and bake for them. They love it. How you clean for them, how you just take care of them. They really do appreciate it, especially if you're like their wife. I honestly, well, unless your man is doing like husband things for you as well, like reciprocating on the same level and energy, I do not recommend acting as a wife without actually being a wife. Unless it's like you guys, it's like one of those situations where you guys know, and you're not being delusional and dumb about it, right? But you know that you guys are heading to like that husband wife, like you know they're about to propose, or they did propose, you know, like it's basically, y'all know what it is, like y'all know the intention. Because there are people who would try to take advantage of you. Well, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. We know that. I think we evolved, and I feel like I made enough videos for where we understand that. I don't have to keep repeating myself. Personally, I'm not gonna keep repeating myself, and I will not. This is for entertainment purposes only. I will not be held responsible for anybody who gets trapped with a bum or a dusty, because I warned y'all. Entertainment purposes only. Okay. I'm gonna use it as a disclaimer, because absolutely not. Because take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Oh no. Okay, shift the energy. Hold on. Okay, he admires you, appreciates you, adores you, and really notices and does not take for granted what you do for them. They think you're very good at cooking and baking. You'll do a great job. They also want to take you out, so they might ask you to go out with them soon. Oh, go on. We have the World card. So Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces. So they might actually take you on a trip somewhere. They might take you on a trip somewhere. If this is the King of Wands. Okay, we have the King of Wands. I was about to say, if this is the Knight of Wands, that's insane, because it came out twice already. And I kept putting it back because it was not time yet, okay? You know, okay, okay, with the cards that's coming, I know there are some people who are in this power right now who is dealing with, who has not learned, who has not changed and transformed, because the Death card just came out in reverse after the Knight of Wands came out twice. There are some people who are still dealing with fuckboys. Get out. Go watch my old videos where I lectured y'all, okay? Because I'm not doing this anymore. Now all my videos will be a lecture on how you can't deal with dusties. Stop dealing with dusties. We don't do that here. They must have a career. They must have the goal of an intention of being a husband, not just getting married, but of being a husband. They must view you as their wife and respect you as such and treat you as such. Okay? If a man is mad at you, if you have to ask a man to pay for a date or take you on a date, he doesn't respect you, he doesn't love you, he doesn't see you as wife. If you have to ask a man to buy you flowers, and if he doesn't just buy you flowers, he is not a husband, he does not see you as a wife, he is not the one, he is a dusty. If a man does not help you, and I'm gonna be realistic, I guess, but if a man does not at least help you take care of your maintenance, like your beauty maintenance, your car maintenance, your bills, your rent, things like that, if he does not show you he is a provider, he does not love you, he does not see himself as a husband, he does not see you as a wife. With that being aside, say he does love you, see you as a wife, and see himself as a husband. Do you see him as your husband? And if you do see a man like that as your husband, I promise you there's no place for you on this channel. Because we do not do that here. We do not do that here. The men are providers here. Okay? And we cater to our men. Why? Because we have a man that is worth catering to. Okay? And it really is just that simple. Because we're not catering to a bum. We're not dealing with bums. And we're not taking men for granted who are actually good, upstanding men. Okay? We respect men here. Especially the ones that treat us well, that treat us like princesses and queens and are respectful and are great husbands. Okay? Because there are very few in between and we must keep them safe at all costs. Okay? Gosh. Now we're gonna get back into it. We're gonna get back into the reading for the girlies who have done the work. Sorry for the lecture, girls. I'm so sorry. I know you're sick and tired of hearing it, because I am too. When I watch her readings and I keep hearing the same thing over and over again, I'll be like, oh my gosh, leave the dusties alone. Leave the dusties alone. And if you want to mess with a dusty, at least understand that he's a dusty, he's only temporary. You know, at least know the place that he stands in, you know? Like, because I understand it's getting cold outside. And like I said, it's fine in between judgment. What do they currently want to say to you? What does your person currently want to say to you? What does your person currently... And then we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Eight of Cups. Okay. Your person... I understand why we just had that little rant. Your person wants to tell you that you can do better. Your person wants to tell you that you have outgrown them and that you can do better. Because I'm so sorry to tell you, but they kind of are dusty, just dressed up in nice clothing. Because the Knight of Wands kept coming out and then the King of Wands came out. You get what I'm saying? Like, they was like, oh, you're not gonna listen to me when the Knight of Wands come out? Let me give you the King, because you'll probably accept the King, right? It looks a little better. And when I tell you, I said this in a previous reading, dusties like to dress themselves up now. People from the hood and the projects who have with this trauma that they never healed and everything like that. They like to dress themselves up now as educated men in fraternities. Black, white, it don't matter. They like to dress themselves up now as as educated men in fraternities. Okay, you will get just as much trauma as one of them as you will with a man from the hood. Why? Because they're probably from the hood too. Okay, so I mean, don't get me wrong. I know a few people from like my town that's in fraternities, but not that many. And the ones that I do know that's in fraternities are the ones that were insecure and couldn't get girls before. So, and then they joined a fraternity in order to get that confidence, you know, to get that attention from women now, to get that, like, those friends, that brother, the type of, they do it in order to get into the places that they weren't able to get in before just being themselves. So now they need association with something in order to get that type of level, right? So I mean, but don't listen to, hey, what do I know? What do I know? Okay, because, but when I tell you, there's a lot of people from the hood who went to college and got a college education, as they should, because no, I'm not saying they shouldn't. What I'm saying is, just because a man's educated doesn't mean that he's a good man. Okay, just because a man has a job or a career now doesn't mean he's a good man. So it's like, you have outgrown this person, you know that. The surface level stuff you can look at and be like, oh, he's a good man. You can look at the surface level stuff and be like, oh yeah, he's a good man. But then when it goes to the core of things, when you really have to look deep within it and judge it, and really write your pros and cons. Write down the pros and cons. You're gonna realize that you, Six of Pentacles, you outgrew this. This is childish stuff. This is stuff from your past. You outgrew that. So what? They have an education, so do you. So does 1,000,006 other men out there. So do men who will appreciate you and value you and love you, and you know, your person, they're not gonna tell you this. But this is what they wish they could tell you, because they want to keep you for their own benefit, their own gain. 8 of Cups, but you should walk away. That's what they want to tell you. You should walk away. But then again, you don't have to heed my advice. The whole world sees it though. Especially if your friends and family and the people around you have been telling you that you can do better, you're too pretty for this, you should not be, they should not be treating you like this, that man's a woman beater, or things like that. Because there's a lot of times women, or that he cheated on you and things like that. There's a lot of times women are told this stuff, but then they just say, oh no, you're just a hater and you want my man and yada. Boo, no one wants your ugly, basic, average, rape, cheating man. No one wants that. Nobody wants that. I promise you, cross my heart. Nobody wants him. He's not even pretty. He's not even cute. You don't even think he's cute. You dated him because you thought he was medium ugly and no other girl would want him. And you boosted his ego. And then he started to cheat on you. Yeah. So, if you didn't even want him really, you didn't want him in the beginning. He had to convince you to want him. If you didn't want him in the beginning, why do you think other people want him? No, boo. They're not telling you this because they want your man. They're telling you this because he's in their DMs begging for their attention when they're ignoring him. Mind you, he's in a whole relationship with you. So stop embarrassing yourself, especially if you're on my channel. We don't do that here. Stop embarrassing yourself. Thank you. We don't do that here. We love ourselves here, okay? But we are going to end this reading here. I love you guys so very much. I'm sorry this is happening to you. Again, you don't have to heed my warning, but if you aren't going to heed my warning, please unsubscribe. However, if you do want to do better and find a man that really loves you, and also, like I said, use your discernment, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This does not necessarily have to be about you. I also gave you signs of how you would know if this is for you. Okay, if there's people telling you things, if you know that you outgrew it, if you have that feeling, that gut in you, if you've been feeling like slowly but surely you keep losing feelings for him and things like that, and you just feel like it's just a matter of time before that switches off and your feelings for him is gone and you start to resent him, if that's how you're feeling, then this is the reading for you. And I'm telling you, leave the man, because it will save you time. You're going to leave him anyway. You're going to leave him anyway. Just do it now so you save yourself a lot of time and you don't end up pregnant by him, okay? Thank you, because he will be a deadbeat father. I'm going to let you know that. He's still going to be out partying and all that stuff with a child and have you at home alone with the child. Don't do that to yourself. You're too pretty for that. You have a lot going for yourself. You're way too successful, too intelligent, too educated, too accomplished, too pretty, too rich to be doing that. Do not become another Sky Jackson, please. We do not have those on my channel, okay? Thank you guys. Love you guys so very much. If it resonated, low-key hope it didn't, but if it did, give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment below letting me know which part you came from and how it resonated. Also, be sure to subscribe. And also, when I say, tell me how it resonated, I don't remember what I say in my readings. I'm recording for over half an hour to an hour. I'm not remembering everything I say. I don't remember what I say in each pile. I record multiple videos a day sometimes. please tell me what power you came from and how it resonated, because I don't remember what I said. Okay, also subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you be notified whenever I upload. Don't forget to do that. I love you guys and I want you guys to keep coming back. Also share this video and this channel with anybody who think could use this message, but this would resonate with them. They like me, they would like me, like my aesthetic, like my personality, anything like that. If they're into tarot, if they're into spirituality, things like that, if you feel like they need it. Yeah. Also check out my description box for any information you might need from me. Book a personal reading for me. You can find that in the description box through my Etsy. And follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Please, I'm trying to reach 100K on TikTok and 50K on Instagram. I love you guys. I'm trying to get signed by agency. Okay, please help you go manifest your dreams so I can help you manifest yours. I love you guys so very much and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. So pile number 3, it was your pile that this happened to this time, but I did record your reading, the whole thing. I was about to wrap it up and do my little synopsis at the end, and then guess what happened? Yup, my camera died again and deleted the footage. So now we gotta start over. It's okay though, because the reading was given toxic and I don't want that. Okay, so we're gonna get into your reading. So if you pick the last photo of the dresser with all the girly vintage stuff on it, then this is a reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into, yeah, Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into pile number 3's energy so I may deliver these messages to, well, sorry, I got a text message. Lord Heavenly Father, please tap into pile number 3's energy so I may deliver these messages to them with accuracy, precision, honesty, and trust for the good of all and harm to none, Lord. Amen. Okay. So what is the energy? What does pile number 3's person want to tell them? What does your person want to tell you? What does your person want to tell you? Ooh, ooh. 2 of Cups. First I saw Emperor, then I saw 2 Cups. So this reading is already going a lot better than how it was going before, and I love that. Thank God. Because, yeah, no. Okay. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of stuff that just came out. Okay, come on. What does pile number 3's person want to tell them? We have the Knight of Wands. Never mind. That was the card that kept coming out the first time. Okay, the Empress in reverse. Yeah, that did show itself just now too. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna take that one because I kind of flipped it, and I don't like when I do that. I want it to come out. The King of Pentacles, upright up in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and then the Strength card. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it's gonna be a little confusing because it's not really okay. This is basically if your person was honest with you, what they would tell you, okay, and what they want to say, but they know they can't because if they do, they'll lose the access they have to you. They want you to know, they want to tell you that with the Knight of Wands, I wouldn't be surprised if they cheated on you. With the Empress in reverse, is giving they took you out of your power. So it could have been you was doing a lot better before you started dating them, and then once you started dating them, you kind of, they call it like the boyfriend effect. I don't know if you saw that trending on TikTok, but usually when you're with a man who isn't really benefiting or bettering your life, or isn't used to your lifestyle, or a woman of your caliber, then you tend to digress a lot in life instead of progressing, right? So if your person, what your person wants to tell you, like if they were open and honest with you, it would be that, especially with the, and then we also have the King of Pentacles in reverse, right? They're leeching off of you, and you're stronger than that. you're better than that, because you are the Empress. Because we ended with this Strength card, right? So just so you know, the signs that's most present is Libra, Taurus, and Leo. Then we have a bit heavy on the Leo and the Taurus, because we have a Wands and a Pentacles, which is also Earth and Fire sign. So that's double Earth and Fire sign. Yes. So, and then this, especially if it's in the Sun, Moon, or Venus, it's heavy on those. Okay. So I'm gonna keep it real, because I don't like you guys getting played out here. And if you really genuinely in your soul know that your man's not doing this, then I would say go check out another pal. That's your business though. Okay, so yeah, basically this person wants to play the field. What I was saying, like, this is basically the same reading from before that I was hoping was not the case, but of course it was going to be, because energies never lie. You know, the people who's going to pick pile number 3 is going to be the ones who pick pile number 3 regardless, right? It all was written in the stars before. They took you out your power. They have one over on you now, like, you know. And my suggestion would be to leave them where they're at. And yes, you know, I do have a track record of telling people to leave their significant other or spouse or boyfriend or whatever the case is. However, I do have a track record of being right though. Either they end up cheating on them, ends up getting them pregnant, ends up leaving them anyway, high and dry, once they get on their feet, leeching off of the person I told to leave them from, right? Like this person with the Knight of Cups in reverse too, very emotionally intelligent. Why are you with them anyway? Are you bored? It has to be the fact that you're bored. You just want a company, right? It has to be that. It had to be, this person has to just be a temporary fix, right? You're not, please tell me that you're smart enough to know not to take this man seriously. Please tell me that, because nothing about this gives take this man serious. This is a boy. This is a man child. This is embarrassing. This is the type of man that will lay in bed all day playing video games while their wife is, or a spouse or girlfriend is out working 2 jobs to fund him and his lifestyle and his video games and his food and junk food addiction. Like, does he even wipe his ass? Does he even work out? Like, or is he like, I don't even count playing basketball with the bros, working out, for real. They're never gonna make it to the league. Be so for real. And no, lift some weights, boo. No, like, yeah, you can play ball with your friends. I'm not saying you can't, but that's not your only, don't let that be your own source of working out, of exercise. Like, be so for right now. But this man ain't got no money. This man is struggling. Okay, let me look at it another way, okay? Or we can look at it this way, right? But then again, ew, this is gonna give me the ick to even say this, because I know a lot of y'all gonna take this and run with it just so you can stay with your man. But okay, maybe your man needs to tell you that he lost his job, or he's not making as much as he could. There's been job cuts. He doesn't have enough for the holidays right now. That he needs you to help, like, you know, be a good spouse or like a good partner and help pick up the slack from where he is. However, he's having a hard time expressing this and saying this because he's scared that you wouldn't love him without money, or that you're gonna like clown him or think of him as less than, and think of him as less than a man, think he's not a provider. But basically he's saying he can't afford to provide for you the way that you deserve and expect and are used to. Regardless, it sounds unfavorable. Regardless, it's a no for me. Excuse me. My eyes itching and watering. But hey, what do I know? I'm single. You know, I just have a bunch of like boyfriends. But the reason why they're all just boyfriends is because they're all broke. Because I don't see a future within them. Because they won't give me the life I want. Because they don't treat me the way I want. Because every time they see me, they don't bring flowers. So then I will never commit to them. You know? And a lot of it, it's my choice. It's my decision. I say no. You get what I'm saying? They're great. They're lovely. They're great men. And I'm sure they'll make somebody happy one day. However, I can't be happy without a Kelly. And they have no desire or intentions of buying me that Kelly. So they gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, call me materialistic. Cool, I like material things. I say I'm materialistic. I'm a material girl living in a material world. I know what I like. I know what I want. I know what I need in order to be happy and to keep my mental health straight. And being with a broke man is not one of them. Okay? You know, but again, if you're married, that's a different story. However, like I said, with the Empress in reverse, though, I feel like they're taking you out of your femininity as well. As in, they're going to have you doing a lot of masculine things, taking the masculine role of the situation. And he's going to feel demasculated, and then he is going to hurt you. Whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, it doesn't matter. Especially with the emotional. In the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Strength card right after the King of Pentacles in reverse. Do you know what men who don't feel like a man and feel like they don't have power over people do? You know how people like to gain their power? How do countries try to gain power over other countries? Quickly. You learn this in history class real soon. Like in first grade. You go to war. You go to war to gain that power. It destroys people mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. Run away, boo. Personally, I just feel like, I mean, but hey, again, maybe I'm too hasty when it comes to leaving someone personally. Like I said, if you're married, it's a different story, unless it becomes abusive. You know, try to work things out, things like that. If they show no signs of improving, then you leave. Because you don't have to stay, especially since they about to take away no-fault marriages. Like, you don't want to wait until they take away no-fault marriages before you leave an abusive relationship, marriage that you knew you should have left a long time ago. Okay, don't even sit around waiting for that. Okay, but if you're just like dating, they're just your boyfriend, they're just a crush, they're just somebody you like, again, just your boyfriend, then leave. Don't get yourself stuck in it even longer. Like, you're gonna ask you to marry you with a ring pop ring once, and you're already paying all the bills. He asked you to cover one bill once, or asked you to buy popcorn at the movie theater once, and then from then on, it just kept getting bigger and bigger. Then he was like, next time, Dave, can you pick up the tickets? Can you get gas? Can you pay the light bill? Oh, can you cover rent this month? And then all of a sudden, he's not contributing at all, and you're paying for everything. Every time you go to the gas station, you have to pay for it. Every time you go out to eat, you gotta pay for it. Every time rent comes, you gotta pay for it. Bills gonna end up on your card automatically, on your automatic payment through your card. Yeah, don't do that. I literally don't know how that was 13 minutes already. Time really flies, especially when you're having fun. But I'm going to end the reading here. I love you guys so very much. I'm sorry if it resonated, but I'm gonna keep it real with you guys every time. You see how I try to make it positive. You see how I want it to be good. I do. But at the same time, I want you guys to be happy, and I want you to be in a loving relationship, and I want it to be real. I don't want to fill you. I'm not going to, and I have no desire to fill you with a bunch of delusion. I want to lead you and guide you into a loving, harmonious relationship with the man that God had intended for you to be with your soulmate, with your twin flame, healthily in that relationship, healed. That is what I desire, and that is my only intention and my only desire. I do not care if, I don't want to say I don't care if I hurt your feelings, because clearly I try to deliver it in a way where that is empathetic and sympathetic, like towards you, like caring and emotionally intelligent and receptive, you know. However, at the same time, that sparing your feelings is not my main priority. If I have to tell you something that I know will hurt you, I will still tell you to save you the pain and heartache and trauma in the long run. Right, okay? So I love you guys so very much. Make sure to leave a comment below letting me know which part you came from and how it resonated. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you can be notified whenever I upload. Check out my description box for any information you might need from me. Follow me on the rest of my platforms, on my Instagram and my TikTok. I love you guys so very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, babies. You'll be great. Don't worry about them.